Nate here from fitnessquimbercafe.com, and I'm here with Rick from Garmin, and we're here at the Australian Fitness and Health Expo 2014, first time in Melbourne, so welcome.
Thank you.
How are you guys going?
Yeah, look, it's been really good for us. We've taken this opportunity to launch our new VivoFit Band.
Yeah.
Garmin has got into that health and wellness space, and we've brought some new features to that wellness space.
Right.
As opposed to our bike computers or our running watches or our other devices, this is more aimed at that person who's perhaps a little bit sedentary, to try and encourage them to lead a more active, healthier, better life.
Yeah, actually I did a review on the Fitbit Flex, and that is exactly how I described it. It was basically, it's not a pure training monitor, it is an activity. It's just an idea,
yeah,
isn't
look,
it?
Absolutely. One of the things our units will do is actually give you a daily goal.
Great.
Now, our device has a display, and it's a functional display, so it gives you a time of day.
Yep.
Shows you the date. It'll show you your steps that you've actually accomplished so far.
Right.
And your steps to achieve you at that daily goal.
Excellent.
In terms of that daily goal, it's intuitive, the system as well. So if you sit on your bum all Monday because you're stuck in meetings and never get anywhere near your goal, it actually will learn your cycle and give you a realistic goal for your Mondays.
Oh wow.
If you constantly creep over your daily goal total, it'll creep that total up just to try and keep you aspiring.
You're kidding me.
If you're missing your daily goal, it'll adjust it down so that you don't lose motivation and you don't feel disheartened, but give you something that's realistic.
That's fantastic. That is a really great idea.
On top of that, it also displays your distance, your calories. It will pair to our heart rate monitor as well, or an AMP Plus heart rate monitor.
Right.
It is water resistant to 50 meters. The display is on 24/7, so it's a truly wearable device. You don't have to take off.
Great.
And another thing that backs it up, it's got a 12-month battery life.
Oh wow.
So all those features bundled in.
So there's no recharging on a weekly basis?
Not at all. And then 12 months down the track, you go to your watchmaker or your battery bloke at the shopping centre. It's a little coin cell battery, pops it in and off you go. There is one other little feature. For best metabolic health, you should be moving every 60 minutes.
Yes.
Most people in an office environment sit on their bum for 4 hours a day. They might have lunch and then I'll get up and go at the end of the day.
Yep.
So we have this little move bar. If you're inactive for over an hour, you'll get this red line appear.
Right.
If you're inactive for a bit longer, it lights up. Essentially what that's meaning, get up, walk around for 60 seconds, maintain a good metabolic rate, maximize your fat burning, and it will actually reset and go away.
Wow, that is fantastic. So there's a couple of points of difference there. Number one, the battery life is 12 months, you're saying, virtually, depending on your activity, I guess, but pretty much spot on 12 months.
Even with a heart rate monitor, you'll still get roughly 12 months out of it.
12 months, fantastic. And obviously the colours. Now, I did actually overhear someone yesterday who chose to pick up one of your Vivos because of the different colours that they could do, and it was a young lady and she chose the purple, and she said all the other ones are boring. And I thought, wow, that's interesting.
But in terms of that, let's face it, black, it's like that little black dress. It goes with everything.
It does go with everything.
Corporate attire. Now, you can buy a accessories band pack, which has the teal, the blue, and the purple for $35, so not terribly expensive.
So that's reasonable, yeah.
You can just pop out the main bit, put it into the new band depending on how your mood is, or on the colour of your gym gear, and you can accessorise it and personalise it.
Now, how does it sync?
There's two modes. We've got Bluetooth, so you can go directly to the Garmin Connect app. Something it also does, as with the other monitors out there, it will track your movement for your sleep patterns.
Right.
So you can go straight to your smartphone. It'll do most Android phones, certainly iOS software. It also comes with the hand stick. So if you don't have a smartphone, you can pair it to your computer and just do it through the computer.
That's a great idea as well. Well done. Well, it's a great little product. How has it been selling this weekend?
Yeah, look, our retail partner for the launch is Rebel Sport. And they've been very, very pleased.
Very pleased. That's great.
And look, globally, it's been in the US for a couple of weeks now. The demand over there has been off the chart, so much so that they're now forecasting for 10% of the US population.
You're kidding me. See, that is huge, isn't it? And
that is huge. That's 31 million pieces they're aiming at.
Wow.
So that is...
Wow.
Yeah, that's big.
And what do they retail here in Australia for?
So you can get the band on its own for $159.
Right.
You can get the band with a heart rate monitor for $199. It
syncs with one of the watches, is that correct?
No, it'll sync to your phone. So if you've already got an existing heart rate strap, If it's an AND plus
the heart rate strap.
Yeah, if it's an AND plus heart rate strap, it could come from a Forerunner 210, a 220, a 620, even one of our Edge products. That heart rate strap will be compatible. If you've got an AND plus heart rate strap from even another vendor, it will still pair to that strap.
Fantastic. So you've had a good show, obviously selling well, and these bands are. Can I just have a look at that? Yeah, great. It's nice and it's soft. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't seem to stick to you. No,
and it's small. It's compact. We actually gave each of the girls in the office one.
Right.
And because you've actually got a usable display where they can see, you don't have to download to the phone. The amount of office banter and chat. How many steps you've done?
Yeah.
What have you done? And you'll see. I've been standing around in one spot for too long now.
Right.
But you'll actually see them every hour or so. They'll get up, and rather than taking the elevator, they're now taking the stairs.
Right.
It's given them that extra sense of motivation. I even had one of the girls the other night say that she was about to go to bed, she had 104 steps, so she quickly went and took the dog for a walk out the front just to get that daily goal.
And that is exactly what it's about, isn't it? It's a reminder that if you, on days that you haven't done enough, to just get up and just do that little bit more.
Yeah, just keep moving, stay active, stay healthy.
Fantastic. All right, well thank you Rick. That's the Garmin Vivo from Garmin. I'll see you next time.
All right, thank you.